Hello, welcome to aonlinetraining.com. So today I will just tell you about this gift box, how to design in Flash, and after that how to animate this thing. One box come, then second box, then third box, 50% online sale, and it's blinking. When you see on online shopping websites. Okay, guys, let's start. So I've opened Adobe Animate CC. Now it's stage. So if you want to change this background color, which you want to be a still that background, so I'll select Center, and I click on stage, then I go my stage color in property bar. Just double click and I just select my background color. Which colors you want? I just say pink color. Then as I told that we have to work in timeline according to the layers. So my first layer, it is always to be common when you start your project. The first layer is always be there with this keyframes. So now I'll go my tool. This is a rectangle. I'm not making in rectangle primitive because it's little bit not easy to make it shape. So I'll just select this rectangle tool. So I'll just drag this rectangle shape, and after that selection tool, I'll just double click on stroke and delete this. Then I go my rectangle shape, which is not primitive. Primitive is always to work on the anchor points, but this is as simple. So in this you can easily to select any of the shapes like this, easily to cut or complete the shapes like this. So it's very easy to do this, but you have to be keep in mind, you have to always to be make it in separate layer while you are overlapping one shape to the shape. Otherwise it's become a one shape. Okay, so I've changed this color. My gift box color should be blue, and I can use my scale. This is what it is. Yes, I put this one, free transform. The shortcut is Q. Select just a little bit from the side, then select. Then I have to be Alt to make it copy of this. Okay. So after that I'll just select, keep it away from the last shape, otherwise become one. So I've changed my color. So I've changed something light shade. Yes. Then I have just fixed this from the selection tool. See the cursor, just click, drag on this. This is how you can fix. A little bit space. And you just select the point on the bottom of between of two shapes, and this become your 3 box. Okay. Then we have complete this box. Now let's see how these ribbons are to be complete. For that, I don't need to be any shape. I just take my line. Just wait. Actually, we have to be change this property. Select this line and go to property. Change this width is normal and stroke width is less. just click over there and drag. Okay, then you have select this line, press Alt and drag. Okay, then you have to be just select this line and just complete this. Same thing, go other side. Or you can just undo and selection tool, select this line and Alt and drag it where you want the ribbon back. So then you have select this between area of two lines, just select, change the color, which color you want as on ribbon. I select this one, then I'll go for other side, then I'll go for other color. Right, you want to delete these lines, you can select, this is how it's complete. Okay, then select, just lock this, or you can just move anywhere. You can press Q or free transform tool, just scale your gift box, just click and drag it over there. You can just select, you can copy, you can make separate layer, then lock bottom layer, you can change name of the layer, double click, nice gift box second, then I can add it, paste in place from where I copied. I'll just do this thing again, I press Q or the free transform, scale it, this is how the gift box is prepared. Okay, select both of them, lock the both of layers, then create a new layer. Okay, so I'll just design some patterns. So these patterns should always to be on top of the layer. You can change the layer from overlap, which layer contents to be back, which content layers to be up. So just select the layers and drag like this. So I just want my next layer is on gift box. Now I go for my rectangle. I just draw my rectangle. I'll select outline. I'm going to delete this outline. Then I take another oval shape. I just want to drag from other side and just double click and just do it from this side. Or you can just cut from like this. Just delete. Okay. Then quick transform and just drag. See, when I just scale, it's scaled from the center. If I just take this registration point, click and drag from the corner, so you see, if I just scale, it's scaled from the corners. Same thing from here. Right. This is how you can fix your scaling. Just select, change color. I want just random color. Still scale the cube. Scale like that. Just okay. Just fix. Now select, alt, drag, change color. This thing, then alt, drag, change color. You can select to all of them, then alt and drag. I don't want to be in next layer because I want to be a single shape or a single object. Now as I told that all the shapes, if I is in same layer and you overlap it's become one, it's okay. But if it's have like separate color, it is easy to select. If it's similar color, it's not easy to select. But it's more easy. You can cut in any shape, you can change in any shape. It's not an easy when you work in drawing objects because it's only to work on the anchor points. This is it's easy to. Now I select the random colors, just this one. So okay, I select all Q and I change my registration point and scale from this side. So this is we have done. Okay, then I can add my lines in similar layers. Then select my line. I change my effects of lines, change the styles, change the height. So correct. Now I'll go my text. Okay, for text I have to be add new layer. Then I go my text tool where this is my text tool. There are two types to work on text. The one is drag, that means you can write some paragraph inside that, or if you want just type a single word, just click and type it. 50% online sale. Finance. Then you have select like this. Just drag with this text tool. I go to in my text property. There is a family of font. I can choose my selected fonts. You can select any of them font. Which font is suitable? I think it's okay. Then you can, this is a bold or italic, it's depend on font family. It's a size, you can size from this. You can change the color, which color you want to change. Then you go for anti-alias. What is anti-alias? When you if you save as image like GIF, JPG, then you always to select this. If you are animate these text, you always to select these thing. If you want to be still, not even in graphics, not even in animation, just save in SWF. So you always to be keep it in readability. Anti-alias means when it's compressed to any like it's compressed in animation, or it's compressed in animation with the shockwave files or any other related files, or if it's compressed in GIF file, in bitmap or in JPG. So it's become pixels. So edges become with zigzag. It's become noisy. So it should be very smooth, easy to readability, easy to see in animation, easy to work in JPG, or easy to see in GIF files, which is already animated file as well as the graphic file format. So this is, you can analyze your text from the edges of the corners of the text, because texts are not pixels, texts are not graphics. It's a font family, it's font. So you have to be think about. So I just keep readability because I'm not saving JPG, even I'm not saving animation. I'm just keep it still right now. Okay. Now these are the paragraph. When you work in this, I told you this is in paragraph form. If you want to change as a paragraph style or a format, center, flat, justify. This is spacing from like this. This is spacing from like this. This is from the margins of two paragraphs. This is from the right margin. Okay, so I just keep by default as this thing. So this is your text file, and I told you that the text, we have three type of text: statics, when you go for still text, for animation, for just without animations, to statics. Dynamic and input text, these are in common web development. You go for the advanced animation part. So always to keep it static when you go for the animation and still text. Now I can just go to my selection tool. I can cube or I can scale it like this. You can scale like this also, because this scaling is scale height width of your text area. But when you just double click or select the text and you change the size, this is exactly the change of the font size. So you always to work with like this. I want to change my color. It should be more highlight because people seeing this. Then I want to and I just want to rotate. Second thing, I can just copy this text, add it, copy, make a new layer, and add it and paste in place. Now I have a two text layers, the one and second. I just change my text two. This is my text one. Now see, it is not perfect. So bottom of the text I've selected, and I just first I have locked first text, second text, and then go to my first text. So it's easy to work on that, and I change my color. So I've changed my text one, which is bottom of text two. They are similar text. If I just scale it, just show me like this effects. So this is okay guys, so I hope you can understand. So just make this assignment, and after that we can animate this logic. Thank you. For queries, please contact us on info@aonlinetraining.com. Have a nice day.